2025 was a big year for me. Did a lot of self-reflection, did a lot of learning. I think I needed to. And one of those things I learned about myself is that I had some childhood trauma that I had to address. And it's a big experience and a weird experience to be in your 30s discovering that you've got daddy issues. But that's a whole nother story that I'll come on to in another video. But today I want to talk about an important topic. And that one thing is that when I was younger, when I couldn't do something or did things a little bit differently to other people, I was called stupid. Not once, but repeatedly and by different people. But at the time, we didn't know I was neurodivergent. And so instead of learning that I do things differently to other people and that's okay, nothing to be ashamed of or think is weird, I grew up thinking that I was stupid and that I was weird. But now I'm learning more about autism and ADHD. I can see that I was just doing things differently. What looked like stupidity was actually just processing things differently. What looked like me not trying was just overwhelm. What looked like failure was just me doing things differently because of my nervous system. And all of that is acceptable. All of that's okay. I tie my shoelaces one handed. Not everyone does it, but it works for me. Now, not everyone is neurodivergent, but everyone does things differently, and doing things differently doesn't mean wrong, it just means different. And when I was younger, I used to think there was one right way of doing things, one right way that if you didn't stick to, then you were a failure. And now I realise that there's more than one way to do something, and there is no right way, just a lot of misunderstanding. And if you're like me and when you were younger, or even now, you're told that you're lazy or you're a failure because you don't do things how others do them, just remember it's not you. It's a system, a culture that tells us that we're meant to do things one certain way when we're human and we're allowed to do things a little bit differently.